Are you looking to move to the Orlando area, but you aren't sure which area best fits your lifestyle? Well, today I'm going to cover another county in the Orlando metro area called Lake County. I've recently done a video on Orange and Seminole counties, and I've listed the top areas to live in each one. So today I'll be covering Lake County, which is different than the other counties in a lot of ways. But the main difference is the amount of lakes, rolling hills, and the pace at which it's growing. It's growing faster than any other place in Florida. There's 250 lakes that are named here and over 1,000 more bodies of water that's not named, hence why it's called Lake County. This area also attracts athletes from all over the world because of the topography. So let's see what Lake County has to offer and why it's growing so rapidly. Stay tuned, I'm covering that right after this. So let's jump right into Lake County. Lake County is one of the 4 counties that make up the Orlando metro area. It's on the west side of the Orlando area and it borders Orange and Seminole County. And as you can see, it's a long county. It spans around 90 miles from north to south. So it starts north around Ocala and ends south below Claremont. So not all of Lake County area is feasible to live and commute to Orlando on a daily basis. It would take at least an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours to commute from the farthest point north to Orlando. So today I'll be focusing on the southern part of Lake County, and I'll give you the best areas to live per niche.com. In Lake County, you'll find plenty of homes on land, and they're not all on top of each other. Out of the 4 counties that make up the Orlando metro, Lake County is the 3rd largest. However, according to Florida demographics, Orange County, which is home to Disney, and Lake County are approximately the same size, but Orange County has over triple the amount of people living there. So there's a big difference between the two as far as population. However, this number isn't going to be so drastic in the years to come with all the new communities that are popping up around Lake County. So it might be catching up. So other than lakes, Lake County is the only place in Florida where you can find a mountain. That's right, it's called Sugarloaf Mountain, and it stands approximately 312 feet above sea level, so it's the highest point in Florida. Now, please don't be expecting to see a true mountain when you come to Florida. It's really just a very big hill, but it's just as exciting to Floridians because we're pretty flat in the sunshine state, so a big hill can excite some of us. By the way, if this is your first time to my channel, then welcome. I'm a local realtor here in the Orlando area, and I love sharing what's going on right here in Central Florida. So if you're looking to learn everything there is to learn about this area, then subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on the real estate market. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help. So back to this mountain. Sugarloaf Mountain is a popular area, especially for outdoor enthusiasts and athletes, because there's several hiking trails that wind through the hills, and you can actually find levels of difficulty here. So if you like a challenge, this is the place to come. And it's also an area that attracts triathletes. Training outdoors, viewing nature, and looking for wildlife, you really can't beat it. Lake County has over 45 miles of hilly recreational trails, so you can find walkers, hikers, runners, and cyclists. Plus, we have 180 miles of waterway trails, also known as blueways, where you'll find rowers, paddlers, and kayakers. Can you imagine paddling for 180 miles? Well, if you can, we have it right here. There's actually something here for everyone. So if you're a water enthusiast, you'll love the boating, fishing, skiing, and swimming. There's all sorts of water sports. There's even a rowers association if you have any interest in learning that. Or if you just want to relax, then you can go hang out at one of the many parks we have a picnic, bird watch a sunset. The sunsets here are absolutely beautiful. I think it shows every color of the rainbow. We really enjoy watching those, and sometimes even the sunrise is pretty. But Lake County is one of the fastest growing counties in the state of Florida. It is projected to grow 23% or more in the next few years. And with this will come thousands of new jobs. Lake County is the fastest growing area in all of Florida. South Lake consists of Claremont and its surrounding towns, which are Minneola, Mount Verde, Mascot, and Groveland, with Claremont being the largest town. There's so many new communities that are popping up all around this area, and I share those right here on this channel. This was once an area where you could see orange groves for miles. Now it's become more suburban, and as you can probably imagine, a lot of people currently living here aren't happy with these changes. With the people come traffic, and then you have, of course, deal with infrastructures to accommodate, so this once quiet area won't be as quiet. But it's a great opportunity if you're looking to move to the Central Florida area. You'll have plenty to choose from, but other than South Lake County, if you head north from Claremont, you have places like Howey in the Hills, Tavares, Mount Dora, Eustis, Leesburg, and Ocala, which these areas are beautiful as well. But I'll be focusing on South Lake, where Claremont has been ranked as one of the top 25 best places to live by Forbes and Money magazine, and it's also voted the #1 Florida bicycle-friendly community. Claremont's around 20 miles from Disney, and it's a popular area for visitors, and it's becoming a highly sought-out area for those looking to move to the Orlando area. Currently, there's a lot of new construction going on in the southern part of Lake County. In fact, the county has mentioned recently there will be 75,000 new residents coming to Lake County by 2030. So why the Claremont area? Of all the places in Lake County for athletes to train, it's Claremont. Claremont is known as the choice of champions because of its international reputation as the training ground for elite athletes. The combination of the lakes, rolling hills, and our warm climate makes it a great location to train for triathlons, track and field events, water sports, and others. Here's a fun fact. 20 Olympians from the 2016 Summer Olympics who brought home a total of 10 medals trained right here at Claremont. We have professional athletes training here already, but with this new facility that's coming to the area, the Wellness Way Olympus project, this will be a game changer for all of the Orlando area. This project will combine health, fitness, sports, hospitality, and entertainment, all in one comprehensive community. It'll have amenities such as ice hockey, tennis, a soccer stadium, 5,800-seat multi-purpose arena that's equipped for broadcasting, as well as restaurants and retail shops. There's also going to be apartments, townhomes, and new single-family homes. And the homes will be built by David Weekley. It will be called Reflections at Olympus. This development promises to be a hub of excitement and activity once it's completed. It's going to take choice of champions to a whole new level here. But I'll go into further details on the Olympus video, so be on the lookout for that one. Claremont's also the center point of the Coast to Coast Trail. The South Lake Trail right here in Claremont connects to the West Orange Trail, and it creates 36 miles of paved biking through Lake and Orange County and Central Florida. Currently, this trail is under construction, and after they complete all the trails, it will be completely joined, and it's going to make the Coast to Coast paved trails all the way through, so you can walk, bike, or run from Titusville to St. Petersburg. So that should be fun. I'm going to list the top 4 best places to live in Lake County. I'll start with number 4, and we'll leave the best for last. And number 4 just happened to be Claremont. This chart shows Claremont is number 1 for best suburb and best place for young professionals. I've never understood why it's actually listed like this. You have best place and best suburb, which to me they're the same, but anyway, and the chart shows here that Claremont is number 2 with being the most diverse place to live, along with the most diverse suburb. So there we have it again. The second most diverse, let's look at this chart. A little over 60% of the population is white, 18% with 2 or more races, and 15% are African American. And currently, the population in Claremont is right at 50,000 people in 2024, and it's growing at a rate of 4% a year. And it will continue growing with its reputation as being one of the most desirable places to live and retire for families. There's currently so many brand new construction homes for sale. I think there's like 59 in Claremont right now, and the median home price for just a new construction is $615,000. Groveland came in number 3 as best place to live and raise a family in Lake County, and number 1 with being the most diverse place to live in Lake County, with 53% being white, 20% with 2 or more races, and as of 2024, Groveland's population is a little over 26,000, and it's growing at an annual rate of a little over 8%. And it has an increase by almost 40% in the last year. This area is growing very rapidly, and for now, the homes are still affordable here. You can find a lakefront community home in the middle 300,000s, but there's 21 brand new construction homes on set for sale right now, and the median home price here is $414,000 at the time of this recording. And number 2 is Minneola, which came in number 2 in 4 different areas, such as best place to raise a family, best suburb, and best public schools in Lake County. Minneola's population is a little over 18,000 in 2024, and this area saw a 7.35 annual growth rate at almost 32% increase since 2020. A little over 62% are white, and a little over 15% are 2 or more races. There's currently 31 new construction homes for sale, and the median home price is $534,000. This is a great area to live for many reasons. Now to number 1. Number 1 is Mount Vernon, which also ranked number 1 in 4 different areas in Lake County, and number 2 in 3 other areas as being the best place to raise a family, best schools, best place to buy a home, and just overall best place to live. In 2024, Mount Vernon's population is 1812, with a little over 82% being white. This is an area where homes are built on larger lots. You won't find the cookie-cutter neighborhoods because every home has its own uniqueness to it. They have zoning codes in place to keep this area feeling like a small town atmosphere. You'll find beautiful luxury estates here as well as townhomes. And today there's 31 single-family homes, a lot of new construction, and the median home price is $1.3 million. So that's the top 4 areas to live in Lake County per niche.com. Now I'll put the video up about Seminole County at the end of this video, so if you'd like to see the top 5 areas to live north of Orlando, then please feel free to reach out to me on my cell, which is on the screen, and especially if you're considering new construction, it's crucial to contact me before reaching out to the builder, because in some cases, reaching out to them first without an agent can forfeit your ability to be represented. Despite the myth that working directly with the builder might lead to a better deal, rest assured that's not the case. Agents who work for builders prioritize the builder's interest, whereas I work for you and I have your best interest at heart. You may be interested in watching this video on Seminole County next. If so, I'll see you over there. Until next time, take care.